Hey, everybody, how's it going? It's the Otter Samurai here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Chicken Police, Painted Red. Last episode, we made it to the Tsar Club. We ended up meeting Tasha, saw her perform. We even met up with Ibn and tried to convince him to steal some deets. And we got 3 out of 5 stars, but you know what? Whatever. Look at this back.
Hey, that is a unique picture and kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite like it before.
I can assure you, it looks better from the front.
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
You flatter me.
Is that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
Very much so.
I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
You're funny.
You wasted 2 minutes to talk. We only got 18 minutes left. Oh yeah, plus we have like 20 minutes to talk to her to get whatever info we can out of her.
You spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror. Do you even recognize yourself?
Fun fact, we never see our own face. We only see our face through mirrors and painting.
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but you know, that's a very good question.
No.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oh, really?
I'm being very cocky right now.
Then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it.
You like a bad girl, bad guy, don't ya?
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it. A rare and dangerous combination.
Bow, 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 bow.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
Shaken, not stats. Ready?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this may be a long night.
And I can't pound the
I
boas.
hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my company.
Oh, you are a funny guy.
Ain't no joke.
So I've been told. Anyway, lovely room.
Yes, he's presidential suite.
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Yeah, it takes like 5 seconds to say Mr. Featherland, with 2 seconds to say Sunny, so please say Sunny.
Say sunny.
So, why am I here?
You know, men tend to babble in my presence.
You waste my 20 minutes.
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush.
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
Fuck me raw.
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. But if you'd rather be drinking...
Get that cussy.
You do have a sense of humor. How reassuring.
What if you redundant to say cussy? Or pussy? That's so gross.
Only if I'm
Get that pussy.
hungover. That's usually quite common.
That pussy. Yeah, pussy.
Please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
That goes under the you're flirting with me file.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something like that.
Well then, Sonny, come at me.
God damn, girl.
That's something I don't hear often. With pleasure. Natasha is a confident woman. I can exploit that. But I must be careful. Every part of her oozes danger.
Why are you looking at me like that, cock boy? That was a remarkable performance.
That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time, but the stage still calls my name, and I perform just a few times a year, and always with a new song.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous.
All the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean. Yes.
Brrr.
picture on the wall is quite daring.
Only if you knew how old I was at the time.
I was a young, tight pudding on Mr. Easy.
I think I'm on a slippery slope here.
Come on, don't be shy. Ask me.
All right. How old were you?
I'll never tell.
Did you really believe I'd tell you?
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Life is anything but a game, detective.
Well, you tell me.
Okay, admire or Ibn? Maybe if I talk about Ibn, she'll get defensive,
Do
so...
you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats?
Those who admire me usually idolize me. No, I don't think it's one of them.
I love how smooth their mouth moves when they talk.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
Unless they turn gay, because once you're gay, you never like pussy.
Ah, I see. Why Deborah? She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me?
Didn't you ask her the same thing already?
I did, but I like to hear it from all sides.
Oh, you're making loose points.
Well, since this whole thing started, I admit I'm not too keen on leaving my home. When I do, it's only with an escort.
Ibn Wessler has nothing to do with this?
Ibn has everything to do with me. Almost everything. But I didn't want to upset him with this. He thinks I'm overreacting.
Deep
Meh.
behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared. I must concentrate to finally find out what I want to know.
What was in those threats exactly?
What was in those threats exactly?
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
Pussy.
But a word again and again is threatening.
Pussy, 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 pussy. Oh, pussy, 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 pussy.
So,
You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman like me?
Whore.
I guess I do. Yes, I think I know what it could be.
Whore.
Oh, I was joking, but oh my god.
Cat got your tongue? Am I right? You heard it. I said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
If I thought slut, would she would have said slut?
Well, thank you for your honesty. What about Filmar? Is he here because of you?
Mr. Lowe helped me before, and yes, he was the first I approached.
You've managed
I'm
to
not your
curb
first.
my enthusiasm a little.
Doesn't keeping two irons in the fire give me a better chance? But you don't have to worry. He didn't find anything. And he's not interested anymore, no matter how much I offer to pay him.
He has flown the coop.
Why?
You'll have to ask him.
I think I'll do that. So it's not a fan and not an inside job. Who do you suspect?
Aren't you supposed to know that?
Damn it,
Usually,
wrong question.
Yes, but I've got nothing to go on, and you don't have a hunch.
Maybe I do. But first, I want to know if you'll even accept my case.
Of course I will.
I'm here, aren't I?
That's true, but I must know if I can trust you.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating.
I wish it was
Feed me
that
pudding.
Natasha is a mysterious woman.
Hi, welcome to the show.
I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here.
Let's stop betting around the bush, sweetheart.
Let's stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
Did she drop the Russian accent?
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you, no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator, or you're really
Hi, welcome to the show.
desperate.
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse, too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't
Yeah.
be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Don't be pussy.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
Yeah, Natasha, you're right there.
I knew you were a decent fowl, that you would help me.
Okay, there's the
That's what
accent.
you're famous for.
Don't go there.
Sounded like she dropped the accent for a bit.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
Damn straight.
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
I'm sorry. I
Ah,
didn't
itchy.
know.
Really?
I did. I knew I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
She just go,
Luck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing.
You played me from the start, didn't you, sweetheart? What exactly do you want from
What
me?
do you want from me?
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny. Find them, whoever they are, and
Whatever it takes.
Shoot them.
not exactly, but something like that.
Go give them the bang bang.
No, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this. As soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Yes! Decent cop. That's how you do it, partner. Not quite like old times, but you still got it. The old rooster still remembers some tricks, eh? The threat, or rather the threatening word in the message sent to Natasha is simply, whore! It's brief, but says a lot, regardless.
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha?
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight. I'd like to show you something that could be of a great help in your investigation.
So, like, she's been getting letters, messages, notes. Someone even painted the word whore on her, like, house. And it just immediately reminds me of Scary Movie 5, where Ashley Tisdale keeps seeing, like, whore on the mirror at the dance academy. Bitch! Slut! And then it's about the word cunt. You see you, and then you see the dance teacher with a broken accent. Don't fucking crutches!
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
It's something I keep hidden there.
It's a
The
gun.
risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
It's a dildo gun.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets.
It's like, I'm gonna cover all your secrets.
I knew you would understand.
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night is almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early, and don't be too late.
Look, Natasha, you know,
Please, this is very important to me.
sure, I get it.
Oh, it's the sequence. I thought, like, the designer dress was moving on its own.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
I'm just gonna stand here, don't mind me. Natasha's right, and her fear is genuine, but she isn't telling me everything, regardless, and I don't like it. Natasha invited me to your weekend house to show me something. In any other situation, I'd be glad about it, but in this case, I'm worried. The threat, or rather the threatening one, the message is sent to Natasha is simply whore. It's brief, but says a lot regardless. Natasha is a mysterious woman indeed, and seems dangerous too. But she is undoubtedly in serious trouble. Question is she the source of the problem, or is it someone else? I think Felmar also used to work for Natasha, but he got out of the case before the ground got too hot. Anyway, he kept a piece of evidence. It's good any good PI would do, which can be very useful to us. Okay, I got 1, 2, 7, 11 more people to meet. Technically 12, or 13 if you count Owl Boy and Raccoon Buddy there.
Well,
Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
Yeah, we fucked.
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, wait, what's in my bag?
Come to daddy, darling.
Calling booze darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
Says someone who calls his gun collection his harem.
Is that how it's pronounced? Harem? I always thought it was harem.
Touche. I'll shut it.
Good birdie.
Wait, will he say something if I pull out the... Nope. Oh, right, I gotta go talk to this fool.
So, have you talked to Natasha?
In fact, yes. She was, kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman...
Woof.
You're, too old for this shit, huh?
Die Hard?
Say, pal,
That's exactly how I felt, too.
before you leave, take this and examine it closely.
It's the bird.
What is it?
The reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
What do you have here? The bird.
Wow, that sounds encouraging.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Ah, old croakers. You're safe while I'm here.
You motherfucker. You mother clucker.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
Huh.
Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Well, feathery for you guys.
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names, all top dogs. Maybe they play cards together.
Dogs playing poker?
Sure, that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand. Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the Wessler residence.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets? She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
To whom it may concern, please kill Sonny. Signed, Filmar.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
I only recognize a few names on the list Filmar shoved in my hand, but all of them belong to the respected elite of Clawville. Could be a wedding roster, but I doubt that's the case. The list of any imposing names must have something to do with Natasha, and thus with the threats too. Natasha Katsenko's vacant house stands in the cleanest and most separated quarter of the city, in Flowerville. Curious about what she's hiding there. Wait, is there a timed event at Clawville?
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
It's a timed event, dummy.
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before we visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Learn something from Phyllis and Roy's.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking about them.
Yeah, figures.
I mean, I can still ask him.
How's it going tonight, boys? Uneventful so far, son.
Oh, maybe.
But now that you're rolling together again, I suppose we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theater, and if I remember correctly, each other. That was a complicated evening.
Favorite trunk.
Aye, sure. Complicated.
So, yeah, I got
Still
nothing.
gonna stand out here all night long?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past them. They're operating by some incomprehensible logic, at least for simple birds like us.
I wish we had the smarts to understand.
Maybe one day, Marty. Maybe one day. Do you want to hear some juicy gossip, boys?
Yes, please.
Deputy Malloy got so drunk, he fell asleep on the toilet. It took them an hour to find him. Stupid oaf. So that's why Blood Boil was here.
Yeah, aye, and he's in a pretty sore mood because he had to come in on New Year's Eve.
Just our...
Yeah, we gotta work on that day, too.
No. Your luck is that he's too busy to care about you two lovers right now.
Right now.
Look, I'm not into cock. Maybe I cock, but I'm not into cock.
Yeah.
That's probably all the juicy gossip I'll get.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, Cox, what's up?
Hey,
Back
Cox.
here so soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden, Sonny?
Yeah, I missed a bitch.
I'd rather be anywhere else than here, Bosco, but we're sniffing around on a case.
Who? Are you trespassing again?
Who? Us? What are you thinking?
Just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not active either. We're not bothering anyone. You know, old habits die hard.
With a vengeance.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So, how can I help you?
Do you still remember Philmar?
Do you mean Philip? Of course I remember. He's got quite the reputation with that Philmar alias.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
He's doing boring shit.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why? Did he run into some fishy business again?
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
Looking at Bosco, he kind of reminds me of Ragsy. Ragsy's like got the same type of dog in him. A bit, anyway. And him a baby.
Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this list?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
God
You're
damn.
not.
Are you blackmailing them? Because if you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big juicy bone in exchange for my silence.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
Finding out who called Natasha a whore.
We're still not gonna tell you.
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler?
She was supposed to be mine, Bimbo.
She's the jackpot. But I've never been into cats, you know.
I'm gay.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
That's being racist, dude.
I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No. of
I like his look.
course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
He just gets so mesmerized by her singing in her emerald green eye. He's just like, oh my god, Bosco's dying. No, I don't need...
So soon? That was fast. Almost a record.
He's like, oh my god, he's dying. Somebody get his EpiPen.
Sorry, Mon. We're just here for a little, info.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
Give us info. We'll give you a happy birthday.
What? Is it your birthday today?
Of course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Yeah, of course I know.
Uh-huh.
So, could you help us with this and that?
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils breathing down my neck.
We'll be quick like a hurricane.
Rock you like a hurricane. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Who we met today in person, Mon.
King Hector III?
Even better, the one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
I was about to say, who the fuck is Hobart?
Wow. And you're still alive. That's quite an accomplishment.
I got 60% on the investigation. That's good enough.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which
That he's a rat-finked liar.
He's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey.
Mouse?
Also known as the Butcher, the
Ha!
Mongrel, and the Slayer.
I'm the butcher. Haha.
Yeah, we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess. I'll keep my ears open.
Thanks, Mon.
Thanks, Mon. Is he try? I know her name's Monica, but the way he's going is like, "Hey, Mon."
Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend.
He's trying to be Jamaican.
in my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date even, but no, this is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Oh yeah, because I'm a pencil pusher.
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
Huh, it must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
Hey, Blood Boil, want to sniff out a clue first?
Mon, thanks for your time.
Hey, Mon, thank you.
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
Oh, stop teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
We're going to a gay
We
bathhouse.
saw a pretty good show at the Czar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed her new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
I want that visual card.
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman.
She's so
Her
hot.
past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Marty, shut up.
Marty, shush.
Oh, you mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
He's like, you fucked up, you dumbass.
Do we have a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain Goat, Crow, or Cayman.
Wait, really? Blackwig, what the huh.
Crow, around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Marty?
We have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would
Nice.
fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There may be more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Thanks, Mon.
I'm glad I could help, boys, as always. If it doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
You spent 5 minutes.
We know.
That's
We're
wasteful.
not even here anymore.
Miss Jardine, one of the 7 female officers of the Clawville PD.
Huh.
Officer Barkman, unwavering cop and a slavering beast.
I saw this then.
Blood boils in there, and I don't want to run into him.
I wholeheartedly agree, partner. Let's avoid the whole office section as much as possible.
Is there anybody in the shooting range? Nope. Alright. New clues. He's been acting quite strange recently, as if he's trying to withdraw from his own shady businesses to live a simple life, with simple pleasures. That wouldn't be a problem in itself, but this just isn't like him. The fuck? That... Okay, that was weird. Although Clawville is a monarchy, the actual power and jurisdiction, aside from the king, are in the hands of the Council of 12, or, as most animals think entirely, and the king himself is only a puppet and a symbol. Just like Britain! The members of the council are the mightiest animals in the city after the king, employing not only politicians, but influential businessmen as well. Hector the Third, as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the fuck this dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is amongst the most influential animals in the wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but for riches its faraway colonies. Mongrel Mick. Mick is one of those henchmen of Ibn Westlaw, known by many rather scary names, thanks to his cruel nature of buying up companies and then shilling out sequels that nobody needs, or remakes, especially live-action remakes. Sonny and Marty have crossed paths with Mick before, and took a lot of effort to get out of those encounters with feathers intact. Alright, I think we're done with the cop, please.
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup.
Bring the harem.
One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And
oh no.
Here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar.
I love the juxtaposition of barely any color.
As the old dogs say, balls to the wall.
You put your balls to the wall. Balls to the wall.
This place gives me the creeps.
Especially with that big whore on the front.
I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
The word. Is it bird? Bird the word?
This is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
What matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
It's for Natasha. It means she's a whore.
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to.
Sorry, I had like a bad earache today. Shoo.
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
I'm not sure.
You weren't even staring at her feet.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You were staring at her kitties.
Chicken police. Hands up.
Marty, that's enough.
Alright. Wait, why is the door open?
Before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I
Ooh.
like to hear.
Marty,
Was-
Of course.
it's time.
That's what I...
Oh, I gotta grab the gun first.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
At least from the
Very
front.
gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
No. You don't say the F. You say shut the cluck up, mother clucker.
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
I'm gonna shoot up the
Is
place.
that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Oh shit! Oh no! The maid died.
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost. The large pool
Poor
of
Deborah.
blood ruined the picture.
I forgot her name.
Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Wild gods.
God.
Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
God damn.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Aw.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something
Ooh.
happened to her, too. Kidnapped, or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Okay, dead body, empty fireplace, painting, sculpture.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember.
555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
We can't use 911.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Corvo PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Normally say the number first.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Hey, I heard you are a wild one.
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
Wait, 1, 2.
I have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Aw, look at all those kitties.
Must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
We're not Natasha, we're Anastasia.
What's she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Wait, hold on. Didn't Anastasia only have like a brother and a sister? So technically that would be like Anastasia's family right there?
Don't draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
What is this exactly?
It's an Emmy.
A human. Mythical creature. Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Remember guys, we're fake. Animals are real.
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look. Molly loved things like this.
How about this one here goes missing and,
Don't even finish that sentence, Marty.
That's tampering with evidence, dumbass.
Molly loved... It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art.
Sonny?
I'm scared to have an opinion. Nice.
Yeah, it really is. Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It looks like it's never been used.
Santa Claus killed the whore.
And the
I mean,
place has radiators
Deborah.
in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
Does this fireplace...
Alright. Guys, careful, there's a butt here. Don't look at the butt.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
I really shouldn't be here, you know? It's New Year's Eve. I should be out partying, not dealing with this shit.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Yeah,
I
right.
told you it was going to be a rough ride.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours, and it's practically nothing.
Now we got a dead body on our hands.
And you believed me.
Yeah, I was an idiot.
There you go.
Alright. Wait, is there anything about that? No, there's nothing about the clock. You know, Deborah is dead, and the word whore is written on her back, too. We found Deborah's body in Natasha Katsenko's weekend house, naked with a message on her back. Whore. Seeing Deborah shocked Marty quite a bit. I can understand why. I knew it's not going to be a routine case, but I didn't want to drag this feather duster into anything like this. The human is a mythical creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually it appears as a wise creature, keeper of secrets. Also has a dual nature because chaos and destruction follow in its wake. According to most, the essence of symbolism lies in the fact that certain secrets require a substantial price to be paid. By uncovering these secrets, we bring a curse upon ourselves. Some believe humans are the messengers of Nikavatiti, the god of nothingness, and usually pick them as angels with wings. Wait, I got a new thing?
Molly, my ex-wife. What are you... We stepped into it, didn't we? Ironic, but ever since I've been on...
Oh, the cops are here.
Look at those clothes. Could it be a military family?
Maybe. Or Stavonian fashion.
Your intuition always astounds me, Marty. What would I do without you?
And there you go.
I know my fashion.
We can't take it with us, but remember what you've seen.
Yes, sir, Boss Bird, sir.
What are you trying to tell me, Natasha? What are you...
Okay.
Molly loved things. Molly, don't eat...
Yeah, no.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, no.
Poor girl. How old
Oh,
was
here we
she?
go.
20? 25?
Yeah, something like that.
What are we gonna do about her?
Nothing. We can call the police. Anonymously, of course.
I already called the police.
Poor thing. Poor poor...
Poor.
Does this fireplace... And the plate... Does this... And the place has rate...
Then why the...
Does this fire...
Does this fire... Call him again. Okay.
You wrote that down?
It burned into my mind.
You wrote that down?
It burned into my... Hell no.
Do you mean the real...
Wait, oh shit.
Do you think...
I'm almost certain. My crest is tingling.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me. Or two.
When do you not have one?
Fair point.
Stop staring at it. You're freaking me out.
Okay, I just like shoes.
Furry hell, Marty. I don't want to know. Stop staring.
Shit. I hate when I tap. Alright, I guess that's it.
Well, keep up the good work.
Or this hanging around thing you do.
Thanks, chickens.
Hmm.
The boss?
He's not in a good mood. Malloy got so drunk he pissed himself.
And we just put the cherry on top, huh?
Mostly you, Sonny. No offense.
None taken. I'm used to it. Everything rolls right off my feathers.
I just noticed his button is unbuttoned. Why is it popping out, bro?
You're very lucky, boys. You just missed the boss by 3 minutes. Right now, he's trying to get Malloy out of the toilet.
Still can't hold his liquor, huh?
Neither on or off duty. But today, he is sloshed.
Well, he's a water buffalo, isn't he? He knows how to swim.
No, Sonny, just a buffalo. The two are totally different things.
You racist.
Blood boils in there.
You took the words out of my beak, Bob.
Blood boils in there somewhere.
You took the word...
Where am I supposed to go? There's literally nowhere for me to go. It's either exit, phone.
Poor thing.
Oh, wait. Maybe there's another clue down below. Yeah, there we go.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is. There's nothing else useful in there.
Ooh, a card.
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
I bet... What's her face will know.
Listen, doll, we have some questions.
Make it quick, boys. I'm busy.
We saw a pretty good...
Hmm.
Do you remember Monica ever going on holiday?
Honestly, I can't recall.
Sometimes I can't decide if it's admirable or if I feel sorry for her.
Maybe a bit of both.
Yeah, I feel the same.
That's all right then.
How about you? No. Speak, boy. No. Maybe somebody at the hot dog will tell me.
Ooh, a nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on. It'd be worth interrogating the old trash panda.
If he forgave us for wrecking his joint last time.
He'll never forgive us, Marty, but we helped him out of trouble so many times, he's not gonna have any choice.
I hope you're right, old bird.
Ah. Can I talk to this guy?
Everything all right, old man?
If there's something we can do for you, just say so, okay?
Well, all right.
Could I go in the entrance before?
Ah, jeez, boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, you had to end up here, huh?
He sounds like Joe Pesci.
Hello to you too, Zip. How's it hanging?
I had no problems until now.
Ah, don't be such a drama queen. We just want to ask you a couple of questions.
God damn, boy. You need clipping nails.
We won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
I say let's get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
You capiche?
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a hummingbird.
I'm not your pal. And you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Oh, come on, Zip. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Hello.
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing here?
Sniffing some juicy story?
I think I still owe him a great big left hook.
What did he do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the face.
I can understand that.
I can respect that.
Hello, Timothy. Scribblers
Timothy.
don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you.
Oh, God.
Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
He's got a very punchable voice. Like I want to punch him in the face.
And where's the story now? I can't see it anywhere.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
I'm not buying that, boys.
You'll have to, Tim.
And we'll see about that.
Alright, Zip. Ooh.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
Right?
I mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried any of them?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat. But don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Let's see, we got almost ham and tomato, quasi meat and cheese, all but bacon and chocolate. Ew! Bacon and chocolate? That's disgusting. All for foul pancakes. Pancakes with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions. Except for the onions, that might sound good. Touche souffle. Peanut souffle with synthetic meat. Smelling souffle. Peanut souffle with parched vegetables. Just like home, eh? Burgers and hot dogs. Old Zip knows best. Supersized hot dog with synthetic sausage, chocolate mix, and Delahorn paprika. I don't know if that sounds good. Putting chocolate in a hot dog, even if a fake dog? Grass dog Savannah style. Step Burger 2000. See ya, superstar. Way to go, superstar. Hot dog, hot dog. 4 kinds of synthetic meat. Oh, Jesus. Fly with me, baby.
This is what they call music these days?
Ha! You're croaking like some old bitter crow, Sonny. This is called rock and roll.
It's gonna be trouble, I'm telling you. Things like this make the world go crazy, and we have enough crazy already.
We need a little global insanity every few decades, Sonny. Better a fashion explosion than a real one, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Get a bite of me, baby. My city's on fire. Oh. Damn it. I want zip.
Gods, he's in even worse shape than the last time we saw him.
Well, Marty, aging is like that. And while we're at it, looks like you've put on a few pounds.
What? Who, me? Don't make me laugh. I weigh exactly the same as I've always done.
Yeah, sure.
So, out with it. Stop winding me up. I'm almost consumed by all this excitement.
We've just come from the Tsar Club, Zip. Who do you think we met?
Some bad brain?
If I can guess one, I'd say, was it His Majesty Hobart Ibn Wessler, the Rat Prime himself?
Bet on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know? Just because I don't know anything.
Of course you don't. Just a couple questions.
Go on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
Cool.
Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
I beat a bartender.
To death. Who do you think we are? We simply confiscated it.
You sneaky broilers. I'll give you $50 for it.
Don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Tough luck, Trash Panda.
We also ran into Filmar.
Filmar? Who's that?
A grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Filmar Lowe.
It's just Marlowe with Phil before it.
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
He is. And he gave us something that could mean something. Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
I'm just a lonely scum.
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
Yeah, right?
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip. But we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
Oh, man, I feel that, Sonny.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Oh, fuck you.
What's up, Zip? Quiet night, I see. And what's Timothy doing here?
That's exactly what I asked him when he wound up here. But yeah, he's a regular nowadays. He must be sniffing some kind of story about the Hive.
About the riots? Have they reached here already?
I ain't seen nothing. More cops around, yeah. As you can see for yourself.
We're not on duty, Zip.
It's still the same. A cop's a cop. A lot come by, but besides beating up bugs, nothing much happens.
It will, Zip. I can sniff it in the air.
If you say so, Sonny, your sense of smell is better than mine.
Maybe once.
And y'all have nothing to find out about.
SN. Could be the initials of a person. SN.
Hey, Fly Guy, do you know what SN is?
SN.
Timothy Saltwater, Seagull, gender male, loud, annoying, and overly enthusiastic. Fortunately, he's the #1 fan of the Chicken Police. Scribbler Tim, real name Timothy Saltwater. He's a douchebag, a real nosy bastard, an annoying little shit, but still have to admit he's the best investigative reporter in Clawville. Back in the day, he had a big part in the Chicken Police becoming what we were for a long time, real stars cops. Zip H. Murphy, raccoon, male. An old enemy became a good friend of the youth. Zip's getting old. He still has his connections. It's worth questioning about everything. Time has had its way with him too.
Listen, doll.
Make it quick, boys.
SN.
Okay, I guess nothing there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Could call the police again, I guess.
Does this fire... And then why
Hmm.
There's nothing else you...
What else am I supposed to look for? Investigator face. The bloodstains.
There's nothing else. Molly, don't eat. What are you trying? What? It burned into my mind.
You wrote that down?
It burned into... Stops.
Okay.
Furry help.
I guess I'll have to find out what happens next in the next episode. Everybody, thank you so much for following along. If you missed any of the action, the episode will be on my YouTube channel later under The Artist Samurai. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. See ya!